Okay, hey everybody, I'm selling this Roland TD17 little kit. It's been customized a little bit, so I want to explain it. Basically, sorry, ignore this, it does not come with a stand. That's just for hanging up headphones. But this is essentially really, it pairs really well with the TD27 because a lot of the sounds are the same. It doesn't have the digital inputs, and that's one of the bigger differences, but it's very similar. It lets you even like layer sounds to make like really cool sound and stuff. So this is a very cool module at a very inexpensive price compared to a lot of the other modules at the $500 range. So this is $1,000 at the moment. I mean, maybe there might be a sale or something, who knows. But what it comes with is really this guy, the CY5, is going to be your crash, and that's going to be at that $1,000 price range or that original price range. Adding that adds it to adds a $50 I think to it, so it's not much more. But or I guess replacing this with that is $50 or so. But anyway, at this price range, it comes with this kind of upgraded snare, but it's also an older like Roland PD120, like from those really old kind of kits, and it works great. I actually replaced the cones in it, so it works perfectly and it'll last you a while. Comes with this cool CY5 condensed hi-hat and little pedal, so that's nice. But that's normally what it does come with. Normally you're going to see that it comes with like all three of these pads, but I upgraded one to a PD100, and this guy has a tiny bit of like a loose input here, a little bit. It can definitely be fixed. I just want to let you know that. You can definitely just tighten that up, but it's working absolutely fine. And this one, the input's great. Comes with a CY13 crash, so two CY or PDX8 pads, a PD100X pad. Again, it's kind of like it's gonna be the same as over here on this, TD27, and then a CY12 crash as well. So that's what you get here. It's really cool. And also TD17 kick drum. So it's going to be a single bass, but if you ever wanted to get another, they're only like $70 online, and you just add into this output here. Let's see if I can focus here. Into the output section, you'll just add a cable and plug them both in together, and it'll turn it into a double bass pedal. So not hard to do. It's about $70, so it's not terribly expensive. And if you really wanted to replace any of this with a piece from over here, that's totally doable. Like if you really want this slick floor tom, it's yours, you know what I mean? Except for the digital ones will not work with it. So the digital snare, the digital ride. But if you wanted to add another crash or use those VH13 hi-hats, fine by me. Or even add pads. I think this can add, this has room for one more auxiliary. Okay, but I also don't think, I did plug in everything, yes. So one more auxiliary. However, if you want to use one of these drum splitters, like I was talking about in the TD27 video, here's a drum splitter, and what it does is you can plug one end, basically you're splitting the sound of, say, the top of a cymbal, hold on, focus, the top and the edge, and so if you wanted to add another crash, you could just say you don't hit the top of this, because it'll just be the same sound as your crash over here. But say you add a crash here, you can run the top of it to that, and the edge will stay the same, and then you got two crashes instead of one, but using just one input. So these are really cool. These are from drumtech.com, drum-tech.com, and I'd be happy to give you some of those if you want to expand. Typically I think it's best to expand those with cymbals and cymbals, and then toms and toms. So if you wanted to add another tom, I would use it on a tom. If you want to add another cymbal, I would use it on a cymbal. Cool. Alright, so that's it for now. You can look up videos of all this being played as well. I think I should have them in the descriptions, or at least on the website. And by the way, if you are on Facebook or something, check out minimdesignco.com/drums to see all of this. And more that is for sale. And more. Potentially all this as well. And this guy. Cool. And I have some speakers and mics and stuff. So anyway, let me know if you're interested. This is what we got here for the kind of low-end TD17 that you can definitely upgrade if you need to. Awesome. Thanks.